So Target is basically stealing from high-end designer brands, and I am so here for it, y'all. If you've been hanging out with me for a while, you probably already know that I've never been like a designer queen. I've never had that kind of disposable income. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't buy it. And I mean, why would I? When discount stores like Target are making the duperoonies so accessible for literal pennies on the dollar. And I mean, let's be real. Designer doesn't necessarily mean better these days. Let's not forget the Dior scandal of summer 2024. So if you're like me and you want to keep your money in your wallet where it belongs, but you still want to look a little bougie and a little expensive, then baby, this is going to be the video for you. So let's get into it. Okay, so a couple of months back, I posted a Target high-end video very similarly to this one. And I mispronounced this designer name. I said Alaia.
What?
It's not Alaia, it's Alaia.
It's like a totally important designer.
So the first item that I'm going to be sharing with y'all today is going to be an exact dupe of an $1,100 Alaia shoe. This one is going to be from the brand A New Day, and this is what it looks like. And the only difference between the two is that the Alaia brand is going to be real leather. This one obviously is not, but besides that, same color, same texture, same rhinestones, same shape, everything. Now, I gotta be real with y'all and say that this definitely is not my favorite style shoe. In my opinion, it's a little ugly, okay? But there's absolutely no shortage of wealthy TikTok peeps wearing these out and about to run their errands and whatnot. And I have to say, on them and on their body type, it looks amazing. Like they're wearing it with jeans and they're wearing it with maxi dresses. On me, it just makes me look frumpy and weird. I'm a plus size person. I have thicker ankles, but still, $1,100, $40, I'm taking this one all day long. Next is gonna be a black lace skirt from the fairly new Target brand, Future Collective. And if you are unfamiliar with it, it's sort of like a collaboration between up and coming designers and influencers, basically like the movers and shakers in the fashion industry right now. I paid $36 for it respectively, but this is nearly exactly the same as a Rabone that costs $690. So basically a $700 skirt, okay? And I just have to say, y'all, this dress is incredibly detailed. Like it doesn't have the same intricate like scalloped edge as the more expensive predecessor, obviously, but the lace is lovely. It's like a crochet and it actually has some weight to it. For me personally, I always prefer a skirt to sit at the smallest part of my waist, like just for proportion's sake. And this one does not. It sits a little bit lower on the hips. And honestly, I can totally see past that because it's made so attentively for Target, I should say. There's no elastic, so they really push through that extra mile to put in a hidden zipper. And honestly, I really appreciate the robustness of this skirt. Like it has heart and it's well done. Cult Gaia tends to be a brand that frequently comes up anytime that I'm doing these Target videos, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because I'm very familiar with the brand. I stalk their website all the time. I'm always looking on eBay and Poshmark for discounts, like I'm getting paid for it. So when I was browsing the Target website, I saw these shoes from the brand A New Day sticking out like a sore thumb. And if these aren't like one-to-one samesies as the Cult Gaia Marie boots, I don't know what is. A New Day is calling these jazz ball boots. What in the hell is a jazz ball? These are $44.99 and the Cult Gaia is $549 hard-working dollar bills, y'all. And this is why I like discount stores so much, because honestly, you cannot tell the difference. The shape of the toe is the same. The heel height is the same. Obviously, the jazz ball is the same as well. The ankle height, absolutely everything. You cannot convince me that A New Day and Target did not swipe the look from this brand. Okay, next is gonna be a two-part combo. The first is gonna be a long tartan coat from the brand Wild Fable, and the second is gonna be a gold pair of boots from the brand A New Day. They are having their time in the sun, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I did find a brand with a coat that looks very similar. The brand is called ME+EM, and the coat is a long tartan tomboy coat that retails for $1,000, okay? And the takeaway here is just how alike they are, like the structure and the pockets. They're both mock pockets, and then it's sort of like a androgynous silhouette. And at the end of the day, This is a beautiful coat. It's like a French countryside banker vibe. Wild Fable's making moves, y'all, and this coat is a clear indication of that. They have my full undivided attention. But now let's move on to the gleaming elephant in the room, and that is these gold crackling beautiful boots. And I just want to preface this next statement by saying that I didn't want to like these boots as much as I do because they are absolutely the most impractical things that I would probably have in my closet. And they're also a little bit tight on my very wide calves. So if you're a wide calf person like I am, I think they run about like a 18 3/4 inch circumference, then these would probably work for you. But they're just so showy and spangly. I can't keep my eyes off of them, and they're just so fun. Not to mention they look expensive. A few runners up that I wanted to share with y'all that I didn't buy. I think you're gonna completely understand in just a second, because these are dupers of the $1,090 Gucci Princeton Mule loafer that is a re-edition from their 2015 collection. And my initial gut reaction is no the hell wonder because I can't imagine anybody in their right mind buying something like this. That's why they're having to re-edition them, because nobody bought them the first time around. Well, a new day once again said hold my beer. Somehow or another pulled off one of the greatest shoe atrocities that there ever did was. I don't know what it is. These types of shoes with the faux fur on the soles of the feet is just nightmare fuel. I have very sweaty, sticky feet, and I know within 5 minutes of wearing these shoes, they would be soaked in, wet, sticky, gross. Ugh. I mean, thinking about it actually is starting to tickle my gag reflex. So we're just gonna move on. Last runner up, and also one that I didn't buy, is gonna be once again from the brand Future Collective. And initially when I was preparing to do this video, they didn't have my size. And last I checked, they were 100% completely sold out. Every size was gone, but it's this dramatically puff sleeve denim blouse. And judging by the pictures that I've seen on Target, on other people, it looks so fun. It's interestingly 80s, but also a little bit editorial at the same time. It's just a floofy, good time having top. And when it was available on the Target website, it retailed for $32, which honestly is not too shabby. I would say that's reasonable for any sort of discount store. However, let's talk about its much more expensive counterpart, and that's going to be from Chloe. And this one is going to retail for $1,160, but right now you can get it for 45% off, so $638. Wowee. I mean, y'all know I'm just poking fun, okay? This Chloe top is actually really, really cute. And it's not exactly a one-to-one duperoonie. So the one from Chloe is a cotton linen blend, and the one from Future Collective is a cotton polyester blend. And it's also a little bit on the acid wash side too. It's the $1,100 retail price tag that then is on sale 45% off for $600 for some cotton and some linen on a silhouette that really isn't that special. You can find it at Ross Dress for Less any time of year. You can find it at Walmart probably every single spring, or Cato's or something like that. I just don't understand it. And last but certainly not least, I found this beautiful black off the shoulder rib maxi dress from the brand Wild Fable. And this dress I just fell in love with. It's so chic. It looks expensive. And best part is it is timeless. If I'm gonna buy something, I wanna keep it in my closet and be able to wear it year after year after year. And this is the very definition of that. And the best part is that this dress is nearly identical to a $1,500 Lela Rose dress. And funny enough, y'all, the Lela Rose is made of viscose, cotton, and spandex. And then the Wild Fable dress is made of polyester, rayon, and spandex. So they're super similar, and it doesn't give any explanation to the Wild, more expensive price tag. Nonetheless, y'all, this is a great dress, and it does have a little bit of cling to it. So, Honeylove, the shapewear, it's gotta happen. So just for 100% transparency, I am wearing my Honeylove SuperPower shorts. It sucks in all the unmentionables, like nobody else can, for real. I have a whole Honeylove product playlist that I will link right up here somewhere if you're interested in their leggings, in their shapewear, in their dresses, in their pajamas. Anyway, if you're interested in the dress or anything else that I mentioned in today's video, I will have every single thing listed down in the description box down below. And yeah, that is gonna do it for this Target haul today. I hope y'all found this video helpful, enjoyable, and a little bit entertaining. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe and stay healthy in this crazy, wild, weird world that we're living in. And I'm gonna be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.